Are you looking to try online networking? Networking is a great way to make valuable business connections, but in-person networking opportunities have been less accessible in recent years. So in today's video, we're going to share 7 tips for better online networking. I'm Noel with Jotform. Let's go. Meaningful connections and conversations are the key to building a network of people who could become employers, customers, employees, investors, or resources. These connections are a great way to build trust and respect, which can help you to reach the right people. With a general shift towards the virtual world, face-to-face meetings, business card exchanges, and in-person networking events are less common. As a result, many have turned to online networking, but online networking is much more than occasionally checking your LinkedIn profile. So if you're searching for a new job, trying to reach new contacts, or just want to feel more connected, try out these 7 tips for better online networking. First, you should try looking for new online networking platforms. Try going beyond traditional social media platforms like LinkedIn to explore some of the less formal networking channels. Meetup started out as a way to promote in-person gatherings, but it now focuses on online opportunities. And there are many groups out there focused on niches like remote work, specific interests, and social causes. When it does come time to meet face-to-face, you can utilize networking sites like Meetup, LinkedIn, and Facebook to determine where and when you should meet. Even more, job seekers and recruiters alike extend their searches beyond LinkedIn profiles, which is another good reason to check out alternative platforms. Our second tip is to diversify your existing network through outreach into new interests. Use online networking to diversify your interests. This is especially important if you're trying to shift your business towards new territories or applications. Networking online can help you gain more visibility both locally and globally. To do so, try joining interest groups on social media platforms and ask trusted mentors to direct you towards any relevant connections. Don't worry if it initially feels uncomfortable to reach out to contacts online. Start by trying to find common ground to build a foundation for a mutually beneficial relationship. Even if the initial connection falls through, these new contacts could point to other opportunities. Third, we recommend that you leverage available tools and technology for online networking. There are so many tools and technological options out there for professionals who want to network online. Some of the most common tools are video conferencing platforms like Zoom and Google Meet. To generate new contact opportunities, try hosting a webinar or virtual video event. Then, offer one-on-one group chats to follow up and turn participants into valuable connections. Jotform is one great example of a software that can help you with your networking goals. Begin networking online by gathering the contact information you need and storing it on Jotform. Jotform's form builder makes it easy to get new contacts, collect registrations, schedule meetings, and more. Try any of Jotform's various features to fuel your future interactions. Now let's move up to the 4th tip. Try to keep conversations going. Avoid starting a new dialogue only to allow it to fizzle out. It's important to follow up on any information you've shared and reply to all messages from those you've reached out to. Screen for comments on your social media posts and tweets to find opportunities to develop a conversation. Tip number 5 is to get involved in forums. Another way to add to your network is by participating in forums. Try demonstrating your thought leadership by sites like Quora. As a result, you might attract like-minded individuals to add to your network. You might even gain valuable insights, advice, and resources from those participating in the forum. Our 6th tip is to remember to take your time. Growing your network and nurturing your connections is an ongoing process. Building a lasting online network requires more time and patience than in-person networking. Be sure not to rush these relationships. Rather than instantly asking for what you want, hold off until there's a relevant opportunity to discuss. Balance your own interests with the interest you show your potential network connection. This will show that you truly respect their time. Our 7th and final tip to share today is to start sooner rather than later. Don't wait until you have an urgent need for a job or funding. It's best to cultivate the right online contacts well before that need arises. Without the pressure of an immediate need, it'll be easier to focus on building a relationship. Start when you have the time and motivation to seek out, diversify, and leverage new connections. Let's do a quick review. When networking in person isn't an option or simply less convenient, online networking is a great way to make meaningful connections. But there are a few things you should keep in mind when networking online. First, you'll need to look for new online networking platforms. Then, you should diversify your existing network through outreach into new interests. Try to leverage the available tools and technology for online networking. Work to keep your conversations going. Look to get involved in online forums. Remember to take your time. And last but not least, start building connections sooner than later. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Noel with Jotform. We'll see you soon.